Well, like looking at China or looking at Silicon Valley, it's understanding what is the leading edge of change, as well as what is being hurt by change. You know, either part. Anything moving quickly will have those two things happening. But as I said, it's generally most useful if you can figure out what is changing that's different than people understand. And as I said, I think anything that's changing differently than it happened before, it's an important point, is inherently not understood very well. Because most things regress to a mean, right? Most thinking regresses to a mean. It expects things to go back to a level it was before. But the things that change market prices more broadly are the things, it's the signal, that diverges from reversion to the mean, or at least for long periods of time. And that is where I think you should put a lot of your attention. The problem with value, so to speak, is that it often, relative to, say, growth, it often can keep you stuck in a lack of change, unless it's value for positive change reasons, but that's rarer than just probably value. So I don't know. I think markets are smarter probably about rating growth relative to value, but I think there's so many affecting things going on, like globalization, technology change, Fed policy, although that's really not the most important from a secular long-term reason, that need to go into a probabilistic weighting of your investment analysis. It's like anything, like any discipline that most Americans are trained bottom up stock picking. That's just the direction they go with markets. So the issue is a lot of you need to learn about a different way of approaching it, and it's accretive. You have to learn a lot more things, and it gets accretive with time. It can probably be discouraging at first, but to me, I more think about how is the world changing, or industry changing, and then I look to understand companies, or companies that are changing in ways I didn't expect make me then go up to try to understand what are the broader things going on, so I can see a pattern emerge and then try to take advantage of that.